Hey, what's up, guys? It's Jamerson or JPG. Um, Today I wanted to talk about the whole Bayonetta drama with the voice actresses, and I just wanted to go over that because since I feel like enough information has gone by to where I would like to talk about it, and you know, I guess give my opinions on it. Before I do, just be sure to hit the like button, comment about what you think of the whole situation, and if you're still going to get the game. Is this the drama going to make you not get the game? If you are, why? And what you like about the game and whatnot. And don't forget to subscribe and all that usual YouTube BS. But anyways, yeah. So if you don't know, try to make it short as possible because I'm sure a lot of people are talking about it. But so Bayonetta's original voice actress, Helena Taylor, came out a couple of weeks ago, a couple of weeks before Bayonetta 3 is supposed to come out, saying that Platinum / Nintendo, they offered they offer a final offer of $4,000 for the game, and that's what everybody got from it. She made 4 videos talking about it. Personally, I think she could have actually had one, and because the other videos, they were just videos that came that were like trying to. Those videos, if you watch them, they don't help well. They don't give like any facts about it. They just kind of bash Platinum and Nintendo, especially that last one. Yeah, especially that last one. But anyways, that's besides the point. The new voice actress is Jennifer Hill, who's a much more prolific voice actress. So when I first heard the news that like she was Helena Taylor was going to get, she says she was given a final offer of $4,000 for the game. I was shocked because there's no way in the world that somebody who's voicing the main character of a video game, and in Bayonetta 3 she's supposed to be voicing multiple versions of herself, so that's more work. And this is the 3rd game. Bayonetta's been in Smash Bros. So like she's been in 2 Smash Bros. So like it just doesn't make any sense for her to be being paid $4,000, especially with the way how especially with the way how voice actors and actresses are usually get paid. Is like they either get paid in sessions or they get paid like a flat rate. But like if they get a flat rate, that $4,000 doesn't make sense for, like I said, a main character of a 3rd entry in a video game series. Especially if that video game series has been in Smash Bros. So yeah, it just didn't make any sense. It seemed like a lot of puzzle pieces were not there, and obviously we wouldn't be able to get the full picture because the other side is like the Platinum and Nintendo, and they don't want to like give out. They can't. Well, they can, but they won't give out like any information about it because that's their information, and like that could be like a breach in like their security or however whatever they justify not to give out the information, and that's understandable. So, and basically Helena Taylor technically she broke NDA, and she says she doesn't care. I mean, that's more power to her. I mean, I would care. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just gonna push past it. But hey, but yeah. Anyways, where was I? Yeah, it just didn't make any sense. And I was shocked. I did like tweet something out saying like I definitely shocked. It's crazy to think that like I don't remember exactly what I said, but it's something along the lines. It's crazy to think that like she's getting paid $4,000, especially since she's voicing multiple versions of herself in the game. Yeah, I watched I listened to a couple other people give their opinions, and like they definitely agree that it's strange and that there's some missing puzzles to it. And like these people that I watched, they are like people who have like who are like in like they actually like make games and hire voice actresses and actors, and like they're the ones where I found out like how these voice actors and actors, if they are getting how they usually get paid by sessions. And so yeah, obviously it's just at this point you just wait. And then it turns out there was an article that came out not too long afterwards, where it came from two sources who didn't want to be known, that had like insider knowledge of the negotiations with Helena Taylor. That basically she was supposed to get. She was the $4,000 was correct, but it wasn't a flat fee. It was more of like she was getting paid per session. It was like 5 sessions of like $3,000 to $4,000. So she would have got paid $15,000 to $20,000. So it was like, okay, so something's not added up right, and that makes more sense because like that works along the lines of like what she wants to get. And it works because like, it seems like a more, I mean, I don't know how she lives, but it seems like a more doable price. And we're still missing some puzzles. It's like it's something that's not like, something that's missing. And I believe they said that she was asking for more money than that, and then she's also asking for royalties for the game. And so when companies hear that, they don't want that. They don't want, especially the royalties. Like maybe increase in price, you can justify that, but royalties, no, that's money they're losing. And like they don't. Yeah. So when you're running a business, you don't want that. Yeah, I just talked a lot. I'm trying to gather my thoughts. Yeah, it's just odd, and like, and Helena Taylor came back, and like I had a video. I already had this video made, but then I saw that she responded to this whole thing, and first off, before I go, her first tweet is people calling her a liar and a gold digger. And I mean, I wouldn't call her a liar or a gold digger. It's just not all the information is out there for anyone to really call anyone that. And like, and I just want to point out that like anybody involved in this situation, like Helena Taylor, Jennifer Hale, the new voice actress for Bayonetta, Hideki Kamiya, the creator of it, like the people involved, the individual people involved in it, please do not harass them, because it's just, please don't. It's lame. It's honestly lame. Please don't do that. Like, I understand that you want to defend whoever you want to defend. Completely understand that. It's a human feeling. Like, I wouldn't want to defend. I would want to defend somebody that I like, but it's not that serious to the point to where I have to, like, this in this situation. I don't think it like warrants like harassment. Honestly, you shouldn't harass at all, but like, I don't think in this situation it warrants harassment, because it was completely legal. She knew the risk. This is how this is how the business works. Honestly, like, you try to negotiate, and the negotiation fell through, and so they looked somewhere else, and they got Jennifer Hale, who honestly is a much more, like I said before, she's a much more well-known, prolific voice actress. She's in a part of a union. She was one of the faces of like the strike that they had a couple of years ago that they succeeded to getting. So she's going to get paid the money that she wants. Like Jennifer Hale, she's going to get paid the money that that she wants, basically. So it just doesn't make any sense, like, it just doesn't make any sense that Jennifer Hale, who's been in so many games or so many like well-known characters, like Film Shep, and I can't remember that chick's name, but she's her name is Naomi. That's what it is. I'm pretty sure her name is Naomi. She's one of the characters from Metal Gear Solid 4. She was like a really important character. She likes Otacon, which yeah, that spoiler alert. But yeah, it's just please don't harass any of these people. Please don't. It's just you need help. But yeah, anyways, it's just Helena Taylor came out and yeah, they okay, so she said that in part 3 of her video thread, she explained that the first offer was too low. That offer was $10,000 total. Okay, that makes sense. Remember, this is a $450 million franchise, not counting merchandise. I then wrote in Japanese to Hideki Kami asking for what I was worth. I thought as a creative he would understand. He replied saying how much he valued my contribution to the game and how much the fans wanted me to voice the game, and then offered me an extra 5,000. Okay, so she's getting 5,000, so 3,000 per session. Okay, and she declined, which I mean she has the right to decline it. I've heard nothing from them for 11 months, then offered me a flat rate to voice some lines for $4,000. Any other lines such as 4,000. Oh yeah, they also offer her to voice some lines in the game. I mean, honestly, at that point, I wouldn't ask them. If I was them, I wouldn't go back to ask them to like voice some lines, have a cameo in the game for $4,000. I wouldn't do that. But yeah, I guess it seems like because we didn't get okay, so the problem is because now we get some more information from her about it, and before I go further, yeah, now we get some more information about like from her end about like how much she was supposed to get paid, and it looks like she initially got the offer $10,000. And so, for what I remember in the videos, I didn't hear anything about $10,000. And then that's the thing, like if you're asking for fans to boycott something because you weren't getting paid a certain amount or something like that, for anything, make sure you have like all the information out, because you know you can try to like pull of our like appeal to our humanity and like ask us to ask us to look deep down and like help and appeal to our humanity to help you out. But you know, the facts they're more concrete proof. Like the more information we have, the more we'll be able to like help them. But like it just seems like compared to that first video, for those first 4 videos, it feels like, and I'm not exactly sure if this was on purpose, but it just seems like information was being held back. And maybe it's because the NDA, she doesn't want to give out the complete information. Like she just gave some numbers. Like all I heard was like the offer she got initially was low, but she was offered 4,000, and then that's I think people heard that 4,000 and then they just ran with it. And so now we get all these information afterwards saying it's not 4,000, and then in her response she's just saying, oh, that's like I don't know where this 4,000 came from. I mean it came from that video that people ran with it. Like I don't know if like she corrected it afterwards, but this whole thing is a mess, and it's just really weird, and we still don't have all the information. But like it definitely sucks to hear that like one of my favorite video game characters is like this drama over it, and and personally I don't think people this is like something worth of like boycotting the game over, because for one, if you boycott the game, Nintendo has no qualms of like canning Bayonetta if it doesn't sell well. And if you really want to take Bayonetta down like that, I think you're kind of like, I don't know, you're in the wrong in this end. And like you said in the video, like she said in the video, it was completely legal. And like I said, she knew the risk. This is how the business works, unfortunately. And I don't know if she's a part of a union. I would suggest being a part of a union. Or it just sucks to hear, and it's just really weird. And yeah, yeah, that's all I really have to say. Cause I had another video which I feel like it was longer, and but after seeing like her response, I feel like I should have like changed. I should go back and make another one to add it up there. But yeah, that's all I really have to say about this whole Bayonetta drama stuff. Appreciate you guys listening to me talk about it, and give my opinions on it. I probably missed some stuff. Yeah, I probably missed some stuff. Try my best to like read up on all the information that to give like an informed opinion about it. Like honestly, at the end of the day, if you want to boycott the game, boycott the game. Man, I don't care. If you want to buy the game, buy the game. I don't care. It's your money. I mean, I'm probably not going to get it because I got a lot of stuff to do, and personally, I just don't. The graphics is kind of like holding me back a little bit. I mean, I might buy it later down the line. Cause like I said, I got other stuff to do, but I'm not going to boycott the game because of this whole voice actress thing. And I know in the video she said that it's completely fine to boycott a game, but if you care about other people's well-being, you should boycott the game. So that might make me seem like a dick. I mean, I care about other people's well-being. But I don't know. It's just one of the things in the video that turned me off for it. And like I said, you should watch it yourself to see how you feel about it. But anyways, yeah, that's all I have to say. Thank you guys for watching. Hit the like button if you liked the video. Share it with your friends, all that stuff. Subscribe. Hit the bell to stay notified of my next stuff. And all that YouTuber usual BS. Thank you, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.